Today was all about, I think, remembering the children that didn't come home from residential school, and also just to um, remember the students, the survivors.
Today's event was very important to remember the experience in the residential schools. But the main point was to about missing children, to bring this issue come to surface.
I like the fact that my grandkids are here, 3 of them over there, and they walked with me. I had my scooter, and 3 of my kids are here, 3 out of 4. So it was nice to have my family around me, surrounding me, and just being with me today, and my husband too.
That brought me back a lot of memories because I had to walk for them. And I think event for people, for this event, people from many groups came like yourselves, and to acknowledge missing children.
Good morning, my relatives, special guests. I want everybody to come a little closer to the tent. We're going to have some testimonies by IRS survivors. And the most exciting thing I think too is we're launching our Bill C-92 initiative.
My dad experienced at Pelican Falls Indian Residential School had a long-lasting negative effect on his life. He was trapped because of speaking his language. He was punished for stealing bread because he was hungry. I often think about also my mother. I was fortunate that my mother didn't go to residential school, but she also experienced this impact also by having 5 children, and then every 2 years they were gone. 1 child less until there was no more children at home.
I got emotional looking at the little kids because that's how old we were when we had to be away from our families. I just remember being lonely all the time. As Judy said, I had to recognize my number. I just think about the kids that didn't make it home.
My dad told us every time you hear a car, hide from the authorities. So we did. Everybody hid behind them. We got caught. They told my dad that they had to go back to school. And we got in a cabin. I sat with my dad, one on a chair, and we for his siblings, his sons and his daughters.
I was so proud of my family, and what keeps me going, like I say, is my traditional culture. Medicines, you see those trees, they carry medicines. And that's what I drink, all those vitamins in those in trees.
The elders, one of the things that they tell you is to learn your history, learn about yourself, learn about your family, your community, and the nation as a whole. And you'll learn that it wasn't your parents' fault. It was government policy that they had to follow. Otherwise, there were repercussions on them, like they would go to jail.
You have to remember the court of the Indian government, the Indian Affairs government, killed the child, killed the Indian in a child. That's what it means. That's what it means.
But I'm so glad that the kids are going to school here in the community, and they no longer have to leave home to get an education.
Can all the kids laugh? That is community laughter from all of us. It is our responsibility to get these kids laughing. But it's a real blessing to see my children go to school in the morning and then they come back in the afternoon and I get to be a parent. I left when I was 13. I didn't go to residential school, but school has been the really coolest place for me to be. So let's make school fun again.
The chief and council right now are doing a great job. I think they're pushing a lot of agendas and issues that is being tackled again. I just want to say that Chimiigwech, we did we did some consults here, but we'll be back again to update that report.
You're more than welcome after lunch to walk to the bridge. Join us as we raise the flag at 2:15.
Today, we just want to remember the parents and the kids, the children that they never have to live through what we went through as children. So thank you for listening, Miigwech.
We're going to raise the flag. We're going to raise it at half-mast, so it's a commemoration of the findings that were found at a residential school in Kamloops earlier this spring. And not only them, but also students right across Canada that never came home.
So it's a path in the right direction. Yeah. We got nothing to lose. We suffered already. Now we gotta recover. We gotta rebuild. We gotta bring back our tradition culture. We gotta support women. We gotta support women.
My heart is going to the children. The Lord knows with me. And I just happy to be here. And let's pray and ask God to bless us what we're doing.
May their souls be at rest in heaven. All right, please raise the flag.
I thought today was a wonderful gathering. It was so good to see so many children out and so many adults and just so many people gathered together.